Come on, Cody. Yeah. You guys can probably hear that, can you? Yeah. Yet another rainstorm. As if we already haven't had enough rainstorms around here. And this is exactly why I can't film backyard videos. Because it rains every freaking day. Pretty much every day this whole summer it's been raining. Almost every single day. Pretty much every single day it's been raining. And that pretty much explains why there was almost no backyard videos this whole summer. Majority of the summer there was no backyard videos. And that kind of is because it's been raining almost the whole summer. Which is pretty unfortunate. And at least we got him. Hi, Cody. Alright, but really though, the real points of me making this episode is, well, we can't go to the backyard because number one, it is raining, obviously. But the real reason I'm making this episode, guys, is because I just remembered that every year on September 14th, I make a backyard video here. At least, while I've been in this house, at least, I've made a backyard video every year on September 14th. At least while I've been here. Not in 2017 when I was still at my old house, or not even in 2016 either. That's because I just didn't do it then. But ever since 2018, I've been making a backyard video on this day every year. September 14th, to be exact. Anyway, I want to tell you guys about something, which I know I could just tell you in just a normal vlog, but since this is actually about the backyard, respectively, the workshop, and yeah, obviously we can't go back there right now because it's raining, and also it's dark. Even though I've done nighttime episodes a million times in the past, just not at night. Or at least just not in the rain. I think there was only one backyard video, I think, ever in this series where it was both night and raining at the same time. I think that was in December of 2018. Don't you remember that, Cody? I think he does. I don't know if he was in the episode at that time, but I don't even know. I think it was just me that was in the episode. But, well, we've done it again. It's night and it's raining. Wow. So let me again just address stuff. You heard me just say the workshop, and I'm actually surprised he is actually out there in the rain right now. Normally, he hates the rain. But he's just out there. See, you can clearly tell he hates the rain. Cody? You do realize that door's open, right? How does he not realize that door is open right there? The small one. That door actually has not been open in a long time. So, yeah, anyway. Point is, let me address about the workshop. Because, yes, I'm proud to announce we have an update. We have an update in the workshop today, guys. As of today, on September 14th, 2021, we have an update. Of course, in tomorrow's episode on the 15th, I will show you what I'm really talking about. Let me just sit here, because why not? And just, talk to you guys about this. So basically today on September 14th, let's go back to September 8th. So that was 6 days ago as of recording this video, obviously. That was when we cut all the grass in the workshop, which, yes, it was cut. You guys remember how bad the grass was back there? Again, I already said in the update video, it was already cut, obviously. But 6 days later, on September 14th, 2021, which was the day this video is being filmed and uploaded. I will tell you that, hold on. I will tell you that the workshop, fun fact, you guys remember in the last episode of Factory Videos where the grass was actually still very tall. It was 2 days before we cut the grass. And also was the last Factory Video I've made until now. I want to apologize that there hasn't been one since Labor Day until now. But you guys remember in the last few episodes, especially the most recent one, as of this video being filmed, of course, the most recent Factory Video, the one on Labor Day, that you probably remember at the beginning of the video. The workshop was still completely trashed. Of course, it had been almost 10 days since that episode was filmed, so we would have had to have done something about it by now. And the answer is yes! The workshop is cleaned! Yep, we cleaned up the workshop. We cleaned up that entire mess. Well, not just me, obviously. Of course, my dad obviously helped me once he found out what the heck happened. So, of course, me and my dad obviously worked together and cleaned up the entire workshop today on September 14th. And let me tell you, it looks so much better now that it's cleaned up. Now, if you also heard in the Labor Day episode at the beginning when I said that the workshop was a complete mess, you heard me say that we were going to be renovating it very, very soon. And is that still the case? Why wouldn't it be? Of course we're going to be still renovating the workshop. We've already pretty much started. And I'll tell you what I mean in tomorrow's Factory Video, because that's when I'm going to go out to the workshop and show you guys what I'm talking about. Again, we can't do it right now since it's raining and it's also dark, but mainly because it's raining. If it wasn't raining right now, I probably would have gone out there with my flashlight or just my headlight, and I would have shown you some differences, but because it's raining right now in the background, yeah, that ain't happening. We have to wait till tomorrow when it's not raining. If I had to guess, it's probably going to rain tomorrow too, so I would not be surprised. But the fact is, so the only thing we really did was just clean up the workshop. Obviously, cleaned up that huge mess. Me and my dad obviously cleaned up the whole mess. So that was good. It is currently exactly 9 p.m. at night. But yeah. Now, of course, one of the things I had to do was, of course, in order to clean up the entire workshop, what me and my dad had to do, was, number one, get out all those boxes that had been there for months, i.e. July, obviously. That's when the whole mess started. Like, right when the 7 Days of Fun ended is when that mess started happening, as you probably know, for those who actually still watch this series. But yeah, it was finally cleaned up today, finally, after like almost 2 months, and I'm very glad of that. I'm glad we finally got around to cleaning it up. Again, workshop looks so much better now that it's cleaned up. And it's actually accessible again. So yeah. Now, here's what we already have planned. What me and my dad are obviously going to do is we're obviously going to renovate the workshop again, which has already started. First off, by cleaning the room. And then, of course, we need somewhere to put my stuff. And as you know in the past, that was done by shelves. Of course, we're doing that again. Of course, we're obviously going to put it in different spots. Another thing we're planning on doing is extending the length of the roof. Because, I don't know, we just feel like it. Also, it's so a majority of my stuff doesn't get wet whenever it rains in the future. So, that's going to be done eventually. But yeah. So yeah. Anyway, from what I know, the project table is obviously still in the same spot as always, and will be forever, as I said a few years ago. Yes, it's still that same one, and will be forever. because I don't see that thing ever going anywhere. However, I think it started tilting actually. But yeah, the project table was starting to tilt a little bit. But come on, we can just easily fix that. So yeah. Anyway, really, the only thing again we did was just clean up the whole room and just started putting things somewhere else. We have the majority of the stuff on the outside part of the workshop where all the grass is. So that's pretty cool and interesting. So I just wanted to tell you this just because I want you guys to know about this. I think we're going to continue renovating tomorrow, so I have to film a backyard video prior to the renovations so I can show you what I'm talking about. And then the next backyard video I film is probably when more of the workshop renovations are done. So I think what we're going to do tomorrow is I think we're going to continue the roof. And then I think that's it. And then maybe start on the shelves. Which actually, granted, I want to be clear with you all. You guys remember those shelves that I've actually had since the beginning of my time? In this backyard. Yeah, I'm talking way too fast. Okay, there we go. But do you guys remember those shelves I had since the beginning of my time in this backyard and was there for the majority of the workshop's life? I'm proud to announce that we still have them and will still be using them as the shelves, obviously. Again, we'll be putting them in different spots to make it look different, of course. And actually, what shelves I'm talking about, you guys remember what shelves the balls were on? The wood? You guys know that. Basically all the shelves that were there before the fences were renovated back in March, I'm talking about. We had to take all those shelves down because of that reason. You remember that one episode when the whole backyard had like no fences at all? Yeah, I'm still talking about those shelves that were there prior to that. And don't worry, they're still here. We found all of them. So they're still here and will be used. So, yeah. I'm only just saying that because it is true. So, yeah. And then, of course, this project will take a while to complete, as always. I mean, you saw how long it took the workshop to be completed originally in 2018. It took around 3 months. Now, because the workshop was already pretty much the way we wanted it, I don't think this will take as long as the original project in 2018, however. It may take a few weeks or even a month, but it'll be worth it in the meantime. Of course, before we continue renovating tomorrow, I'll make a backyard video showcasing what we did today, technically, before we renovate again. Because, yeah. And I have a very special surprise. That was probably the most surprising thing that happened the entire day. While we were cleaning up the workshop, we actually did something pretty cool that I want to show you in tomorrow's backyard video. That I'm pretty sure none of us, including myself, were even shocked to even see happen. I'll tell you what I mean in tomorrow's episode. For now, though, that is it for this episode of Backyard Videos. I know it wasn't actually in the backyard, and my god, that's messed up. I swear we've been cleaning that. It's just the rain that's doing that, so I'll see you guys in the next episode on September 15th, where I'll show you all things renovated prior, or at least just what the workshop looks like technically right now as I'm recording this. Because I know tomorrow we're going to continue renovating, obviously. So, yeah. But again, I'll see you guys in the next episode again on September 15th, like I just said. And also, I will not be surprised at all if this is going to be the only video that goes up. Because, let's face it, it probably will. I should record Creativerse tonight, maybe. I think I set that in the Sunny vlog, so I am going to maybe record that. But again, I'll see you guys next time. And yes, you probably can notice I do have the lights on. You probably already noticed. Yeah, I still love these things. Oh, actually, one more thing I did forget to mention. While cleaning up the workshop today, we did throw out a ton of stuff that was pointless. So you'll probably notice some things are missing. But let's be honest, they were pointless. I'll show you what I mean again in tomorrow's episode. Yeah, a lot to look forward to in tomorrow's episode. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's 2 episodes tomorrow, actually. But, nah, there's probably only going to be that one, honestly. Makes more sense. See you guys later. It just looks so cool in here already with this. It really does. Huh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I keep forgetting how cool this room looks. Well, I guess that's it. Ain't that right, Cody? Yeah, that's it. Alright. See you guys next time. And I promise in the next episode, it will not be night and it will not be raining. I promise. Normally it doesn't rain in the morning where I am. At least in the, more better parts of the morning, at least. It doesn't rain like 7, 8, or 9, 10, or 11 a.m. It doesn't normally rain around that time, so we're all good. So I'll be able to film then. Normally in the afternoon is when it rains. That sucks. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, and I haven't done this the whole episode, so why not? Trust me, you'll love tomorrow's Back review. It'll be pretty cool. I promise. Oh yeah, I have also cleaned up this room a bit. I just want to let you know. You probably noticed. Looks a bit different. Not too different, but I did do something. See you guys next time. I see you have found me again, Cody. Yeah. I know. Super cool. Alright, I'm done.